Welcome. We are on a job site in Fredericksburg, Texas, where our crew is on its final days doing the final touching on a new house that's 4,740 square feet. It's a pretty good sized house. This dome features a 40-foot diameter, two 36s and two 32s. So there's 5 domes there, and they're all connected with some really wide sweeping saddles is what we call those connections. And so you can see that she's actually going to have 2 garages here, and it's a really cool floor plan. The house has a couple really cool features that we're going to walk around and show you today. One of the things that is the most fun is the water cistern to capture the rainwater on the project. We'll go look at the system for catching the water. We'll go down inside the cistern that we built, and we'll show you some shots of that from the inside and the outside. We'll also walk around and show you a couple of the unique augments that we did on this project that's really going to put together a first-class home. One of the things we're doing on this project is we're adding a smooth layer to the inside. We can kind of step in and see what that looks like here. So this smooth layer was done first by smoothing the concrete out. And now we're actually adding a layer of some gypsum mud on the outside of it. One of the most fun features of this home is the water cistern that we built. If you look around the perimeter of the dome, she wanted kind of a form-finding concrete trench around the base so that all the rainwater on this dome is collected down in a series of drains. Now this series of drains is all connected to a 40,000 gallon water cistern that we built right off the back patio. And at a first glance, it just looks like a concrete patio. But let's go inside. Here we've got just a stainless steel door, and down inside you've got an 8-foot deep. It's about an average of 40 foot wide by about 16 feet. Well, let's go down inside and take a look. So now we're down inside the water cistern. This was a really fun project for us. The echo might keep my voice from working, but after we sprayed the main structural part of the tank, we decided to give the lid a little bit more support, and we used a single-side spray form system to create this wall system on the inside to help support that. I really like the archways. Kind of looks like some kind of aqueduct looking deal. You can see that we've already got some water in here. We had a rain the other day, and so we weren't quite ready for it, but it got some water in it. One of the coolest things about this water tank is that it just doesn't look like a water tank from outside. If someone didn't point it out, you wouldn't know. And it's very strong. You could drive a truck on top of here and there'd be no problems. So this is another augment that we basically tried on this house, and it worked really well. And that is this 3-foot diameter glass window. We've got an augment that kind of scoots back. You know, you saw that from the inside. And this is what it looks like from the outside. This dome, like many, will have a concrete coat on the outside to cover up any of the irregularities that you see. So when this thing is done, it is going to look awesome. This dome has a couple interesting augments. This one is a window that she wants to be able to put pillows in on the bottom of it that you can lay inside while you look out. If you look around the property here, she really has an amazing view. Like it's fun to do augments that are different, but one of the challenges with this one was we had to install supports here at the bottom after it was inflated to help hold it up while the shotcrete was being installed. This opening is your basic inset opening, where she'll have 2 large windows and 2 large sliding glass doors coming out onto the patio. Again, you can see every foot of dome that's touching the ground will have this rainwater catchment system, so we can really capture every drop of rainwater. So continuing our walk around, this from the inside is a bathroom. There'll be a vanity here, and then there'll be a glass window here where you can look out and also capture that awesome view. We like these extended augments. It kind of helps protect that window from the rain. It gives a nice mounting area from the inside. So this is the inside of the dome. You can tell that what we did was we smoothed the inside using white cement, and now we're adding another layer of gypsum to really finish it off and give it a light orange peel texture. As soon as we're done with this part of the process, then she can bring in the framing people and they can start to work on getting the walls framed out and the doors and windows installed. You can tell it's noticeably cooler already. And that's one of the fun things about domes and how insulated they are, is how without air conditioning, without anything, it's noticeably cooler inside. This was another fun augment that we worked on. This will have a complete round glass window on the inside where you can look out and capture that view again.